is Marshall Williamson, and I'd like to talk today about global warming and what it is and what it means to me and you. Now, when I am done speaking, what I would like you to understand is that number one, global warming is real. Number two, global warming is serious. And number three, global warming is something that we need to do something about. So, first of all, I'd like to start by saying, um, what is global warming? Okay, a lot of us really don't understand what global warming is. We just think when we hear the word global warming that the world is just getting warmer in degrees that may be even hard for us to fathom because it is a worldwide event. But global warming, what it means is the average temperature of the Earth, which is recorded, has been rising steadily over the past years. Now, there are a number of factors to this. First of all, is natural revolution of the Earth around the sun and seasons changing as it does. Basically, what I would like everyone to know, I'm not saying that everything with global warming is man made. The Earth does what the Earth does, whether we're here or whether we're not. It really doesn't matter to the Earth. It's going to do what it does, and we just happen to be here at the time. And also, with that being in mind, a brief history of mankind has not been here that long, so we don't have a lot of recorded history to go back on and explore this subject. So, that being said, what global warming basically is the Earth getting warmer is basically caused from what is called the greenhouse effect. Since the Industrial Revolution, there have been a lot of CO2 gases emitted into the atmosphere. When these go up into the atmosphere, they become trapped. And what this does is creates a blanket. So the heat that gets in tries that would normally radiate back into space gets trapped in this blanket, and this causes the warming effect. Now, with the warming effect, you can have glaciers which are melting, and when glaciers melt, which a lot of people don't realize, is this dumps fresh water into the Atlantic, and the Atlantic is based on a very delicate balance of salt and fresh water to keep its current, which basically warms the eastern seaboard and also most of Europe. For those of you who do not know what that is, the transatlantic current is a current of water in the Atlantic that moves up from the Gulf of Mexico up the Atlantic seaboard over by Greenland, where it becomes cool. And once it becomes cool, this creates kind of a steam factor, which then floats over to Europe and keeps Europe in its temperate state. Then the water cools down, heads back down south, hits the warm water, and then returns and just does its whole cycle again. That is basically what keeps us warm and keeps us going as we are right now. Now, global warming can lead to climate change, which is another way of looking at it, such as I just explained with the transatlantic current. What this can do is this slowing of this current can cool the Earth down, which is a paradox of global warming. But yes, global warming can lead to a cooling spell, which is why we could see worse winters, heavier downpours in spring, and summers lasting a lot shorter, which is all what can happen with this. So, what I would like to do next is to go into the history of global warming and, when we discovered it and what we can do about it.